and welcome to KreatesKards video channel on YouTube. Today I'm going to show you how to use our color spritzer tool, which is item number 107066. It's used with our Stampin' Right markers. Today I'm going to use Elegant Eggplant, Always Artichoke, and Pretty in Pink. It's a great way to add color to plain paper. With this one, I've used Very Vanilla, same colors as I'm going to demonstrate with you today, and just lightly colored the cardstock. You could do this as an accent piece, you could do it on a complete card base, totally up to you. Even on an envelope would be nice. Okay, we're going to take our cardstock. If you want, put a little bit of Dotto on the underside to hold it in place. Otherwise, you can just do it. Definitely, the ink can spread, so always work with a piece of grid paper underneath or something that'll protect the surface you're working on. It's not spreading all over, but you do want to add a little bit of protection to your work surface. What you're going to do is make sure that this screw is open so that you have no blockage in this opening. You're going to slide it through, and what we're going to look for is that the brush tip and the black tip here meet about 1/3 of the way down on the pen, on the marker. Then we're going to gently screw it into place. You don't want to force the brush over. You could break your tip off if you did it too hard. I'm right-handed, so I'm going to hold this with my right hand, and I'm going to pump, and you just spray. And as you spray, you guide where you want the colors. Would have helped to have a little Dotto down, I know. The further away I am, the more it's going to go out. The closer, you're going to get a more intense coverage. Okay. Let me show you that. That's with our Pretty in Pink. Then to remove this, you're going to gently unscrew this, pull it back out, take a tissue or a paper towel and just wipe the end of your spritzer. You want to make sure you get the ink off. If you feel the ink is staying on this, you could use a little bit of our stamping mist on your towel or tissue. Then we just proceed right to our next color. Again, brush side, not fine point, pulling it all the way through until you're about 1/3 of the way down on the brush tip. Gently tighten in place. If you don't have it tight enough, this pen, well, see, you'll see the pen just moves. So you just want to have it a little tighter, but not so tight that you would break this tip off. Because I'm right-handed, I'm going to hold the pump side in my right hand and guide the pen with my left. Do whatever's comfortable for you. Then start spraying. Sometimes when you start spraying, you may not get the color right away. Just make sure that your tip and the brush are meeting and that you're doing a firm pumping motion with this. Our air conditioning just kicked in, so the paper's got a mind of its own. Okay, I think that's enough green. Then unscrew, pull it out, put the cap back on, and again, always wipe the end of the color spritzer tool when you're done with a specific color. And our last one we're going to do is Elegant Eggplant. Okay, again, 1/3 of the way down, tighten in place, and color. You can use as much or as little color as you want. You can use one color. You could use 12 colors. It's totally up to you. I mean, you're making your own designer series paper doing it this way. Okay. And we're going to unscrew it. Put the cap back on. Wipe this off. Okay, so there's your tool. That's the color Spritzer tool. Here's our finished product. Here's the one, so I'm going to show you a comparison. Here's the one I did a little earlier. This one's a finer mist. I held the color Spritzer tool a little further away on this one than we did on this one we just did. So you can see the difference in the design. Great way to make your own designer series paper. Just a tip with your Stampin' Right markers. They have a fine tip and a brush tip, so you have a tip on either end of your markers. Please store them horizontally like this. If you store them straight up and down, there is a chance that the other tip, the tip that's facing the top, will dry out. And so this way, by storing them this way, as long as you haven't run out of ink, you will have moist tips on either end and your pen will be usable. Thank you so much for stopping by today to see one of my videos. There will be more information on my blog, which is KreatesKards.blogspot.com. I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. If you need to purchase any products or have any questions, please contact me through my blog. And also on my blog, there is a link to my Stampin' Up! Website if there's anything you'd like to purchase. Thank you.